Yes, 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 people. I've recently watched back a couple of my videos. They're boring. I apologise. There's a balance between being professional and then actually engaging with people. And I apologise. I was trying too much professionalism and I was getting a little bit dull. So we're going to turn it up a little bit. Today, we're talking about sealants and waxes and sealants. What are the differences, pros, cons, and how to use them, in my opinion. This is not a bashing ceramic. I respect ceramic coating, especially if a car lives on a motorway, it does a lot of miles, it isn't washed regularly. For me, an enthusiast, ceramic coating his car seems pretty pointless because you ceramic coat it and well done. All you can do is now wash it for 3 years. I would rather use sealants and waxes because it's a little bit more regular. Granted, it isn't going to last as long, but that doesn't really matter to me because this is my thing. I like washing my car, I like looking after it, I like making it as shine as much as it can regularly. So why would I take that away from myself? It just doesn't make any sense. Back to sealants and waxes. Sealants, man-made. Waxes, natural. Sealants can come in a liquid form, they can come in a paste form. Waxes, as much as there are spray waxes, I'm talking about hard paste wax. What's the difference? Thicker, thinner. Sealants, generally speaking, are more durable. Waxes give more depth and shine. Again, my opinion, you will not beat the finish of a hard wax, but for ease of use, you won't beat a sealant. Fantastisk, our hard wax is half and half. Half carnauba, half nano sealant. I wouldn't call it a ceramic wax because that's sad. Pärla, completely man-made. This one is water-based, so you haven't got to wait. It is buff on, spray on, buff off, 5 months protection. Hard wax, we all know it takes a little bit longer, but as I say, the shine, you cannot beat it. I'm seeing quite a lot of noise on social media about putting sealants on first or waxes on first. If you take one thing away from this video, you always wax last. Now I understand you think that you should seal in your hard work. Irrelevant. Sealants need to adhere to a clean surface. Waxes adhere to a smooth surface. So you've washed the car, you've deconned, you've polished, you hit it with a sealant because it's clean. There's no reason why a sealed bodywork can't then be waxed on top of. Problem is, if you put a sealant on top of a wax, because it's oil-based, it won't adhere. So you will be undoing your work. Second tip, leave an hour in between coating. Because as much as this cures straight away, there are some solvents in there to help it flash off. If you put a layer of wax on top of sealant straight away, you'll just take it off. So, for maximum protection, seal, leave it an hour, maybe do the interior, go and make a cup of tea, then put a layer of hard wax on top. But another common misconception is by putting more on, it's going to last longer. Not true. Think of it as aftershave. If you put more aftershave on, it just smells stronger. It doesn't last longer. It just means that you walk around and people are probably talking about you. Exactly the same thing with hard waxes and sealants. You put more on, you've got more protection from UV rays, bird soil, acid rain if it does rain during the summer, which we're in England, it does. But it does not mean that 5 months and 5 months makes 10 months protection. It just means you've got maximum 5 months protection. I've done a lot of talking there. I apologise. Love you, bye.